Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with Gem Mint Masters. Got something a little different for you here today. We got a little rip. I have not ripped any select product for football this year. I don't rip too much product at all anymore unless I can find some kind of throwback stuff, or I've been doing a lot of Michael Jordan stuff. But I haven't ripped any of this select, and I figured why not. So I ordered one mega box from Target. I don't think I've seen any of this ripped yet. I think it's a pretty new product. But I went ahead and got one of these. So I'm going to rip it open today and just see what's in here. Hopefully we can find some gems to grade. Looks like we got the black and green Prism Shock die cuts, autographs, Zebra Shock die cut parallel. Interesting. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. And let's see, is there anything else? There's probably all kinds of other stuff we can get on here too, I'm sure. Oop. Just lost so look at that. Yeah, it looks like we can probably get quite a bit of numbered stuff out of here, but let's see how we do. Like I said, I've definitely been getting away from ripping quite a bit, but I figure why not? Football season's coming up. I wanted to try something select, and I figured a mega was a good one to go with. So we got 6 packs. We got 42 cards in here. All right. Let's go ahead and see. Maybe we can get something big. Hopefully there's a zebra in here. All right. Marvin Harrison, rookie. Najee Harris. Jake Ferguson. Caleb Williams, that's cool. I'll top load him. Something different color. Oh no, that's just one of those inserts. So this Caleb is not numbered or anything. That's the Shock parallel, I believe, that just you get a bunch of in this box. But we will top load that one. Jahmyr Gibbs, Malik Neighbors rookie, and Chris Long. All right. Select is always a fun rip. You get a lot of parallels. It's just a fun product to open. All right. Daniel Carlson, Torrey Taylor, Braylon Allen. You get a lot of rookies in here. Cooper Rush, Greg Zuerlein, Joe Burrow Turbocharged, and TJ Hawkinson. All righty. Nothing doing in that one. All right. Next one here, Jayden Daniels base. And then we've got some kind of die cut here. Sauce Gardner. Is that just a silver? Let's take a look. Yeah, not numbered or anything. So that's just kind of like a silver die cut. That's pretty cool looking though. Let's go ahead and we'll top load the Jayden base. I have no idea on the value of this stuff. Like I said, I haven't bought any select. I haven't even really watched any videos yet. So this will be the first one for me. Levante David, Justin Jefferson, Khalil Mack, and Deion Dawkins. Oh, that goes there. All right, halfway through. There's something orange that might be numbered. All right, Michael Pittman, Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff on the Shock. Nice Malik Neighbors on the Shock. Getting some decent rookies here. It's nice to get them in the parallels. I'll take that. All right, so let's see what our orange is here. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Not too bad. And we're out of $3.99 on that one. That's fine. I'll take, if I'm going to get a vet, get a pretty decent one like that. Although, one of the top QB rookies would be nice too. All right. So there we go. So that must be some kind of orange Shock. That's more color in this one. Travis Kelce, Quinyon Mitchell, Another Sauce Gardner. Oh, that's a rookie. What am I doing here? Got these all mixed up. Another Sauce Gardner, and then we got a Joshua Dobbs. Almost looks different, but oh, okay, it's the club level. Why does he have a card in there? That's interesting. And Xavier Worthy, Will Reichard, and Calvin Austin. So last pack here. Nothing too crazy yet. Maybe we'll end on something nice. Looks like just the regular parallels. Kind of hard to tell. Brian Urlacher, Joe Montana. Nice Drake Maye base. We got another die cut, Trey Benson. Ricky Pearsall on the shock. Marvin Harrison and Riley Moss. That is a pretty cool. I like those die cuts are nice, but nothing too crazy about that one. We'll top load the Pearsall and the Drake Maye. Do a little recap here. Nice thing about Select is you're always going to get some of the big names. So many different cards in this set. So many different cards of each player. All right. Not too crazy, but not too bad. All right, let's see here. Alrighty, we'll do a quick little recap. Got a lot of color in here, a couple die cuts, a whole bunch of rookies. We did get one die cut rookie, a bunch of base cards, and then here's kind of our better pile here. Drake Maye and Jayden Daniels, both on the concourse. Ricky Pearsall, shock, premier level. Malik Neighbors, shock, premier level. Amon-Ra St. Brown, orange, shock out of 399, premier level. And then Caleb Williams on the club level, shock. So there we go. That is the Target Megas of Select. Probably the one and only one I will be ripping. But like I said, it's just fun to rip from time to time. Figured I'd get in on the action of Select since I haven't done any yet this year. And that will do it. Thanks for joining me on this quick little rip. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Drop a like, comment, subscribe.